What is up, guys? My name's Simian. My name is Yen. I play The Sims. Did you see what I did there? Alright guys, in today's video we are going to be talking about The Sims Direct making an announcement over the EA app, and unfortunately toddlers can't access lunchboxes, as well as a sim guru addressing what's going on behind the doors, and as well as console issues. So with that all being said, we are going to get into Simmer's tweets later on, and of course thank you guys so much for joining in on today's video. Let's get into the very first topic, and that is of course The Sims. So The Sims has actually tweeted out over the new EA app. Now we do know the EA app has been going through it ever since Monday. Monday was a random day of updating that The Sims tried to do, and many people were trying to figure out why they couldn't log in. The EAK community manager actually tweeted out some options, and unfortunately none of these have worked for a lot of Simmers. A lot of people were wondering what was going on and why hasn't The Sims Direct addressed anything. If you headed over to the EA Help Twitter, they announced things but not The Sims Direct, and many people thought that that was shady over on The Sims team's end. Well, The Sims Direct has actually now issued an announcement, and they went on and say, we made aware of players having issues accessing The Sims 4 games through the EA app, including failed to launch errors and owned packs not showing up as owned. Our team at EA Help is working to investigate solutions with fixes. On Monday, the team rolled out a fix for the update available, loop taking place, and continuing to work on resolving the above issues. We thank you for your patience. Now, with that all being said, they did go ahead and tweet, if you're still seeing the update required message after the fix, check out the AHQ thread for additional support and steps. If you go ahead and head on over there to the resolved issue, this is what the page looks like, and many people are still frustrated that they cannot access their game. The Sims community manager EAK has actually been very responsive in this entire process, and he went on to say this issue should be resolved at this time. If you're still running into issues with The Sims 4 currently, please fully restart the EA app and try downloading again. Thank you for your patience. An update: if you're still seeing the update required message after the fix for this went live about 30 minutes ago, please try clearing the EA app cache and let me know if that doesn't resolve the issue. Now, although many users are still wondering what is going on with this app and it's still continuously going on with problems, a lot of people did take to Twitter to announce their concerns, including someone by the name of Frida Kings C said, from what I could read in the thread you've linked, the fix doesn't seem to have resolved the issue and the steps mentioned seem to not work for anyone. Therefore, I won't open the app until it's all solved. As a longtime simmer, I know better than to risk it. While some simmers aren't going into the EA app, others are advocating to bring Origin back for PC players. There is also an issue going on with console in which they were kind of annoyed at the fact that The Sims Direct has yet to answer console issues. Now, Leah Simmer is a very big advocate for console, and she does have a console community, and it's going to be linked down below in the description box. So go ahead and check that out. I did want to mention that other simmers were having issues, and a lot of people were advocating for different things going on as far as being fixed. Some simmers were, asking about the gallery. What's going on with the gallery? It is still broken, it's still a mess, and I can advocate and state that it is. I've seen a lot of tweets regarding this issue, and other people are talking about just straight up lag within the game. The game is unfortunately lagging super bad ever since the Horse Ranch EP, and I think it had to mostly do with the base game update that happened prior to the EP releasing. Other people were having issues regarding many things, such as the spa day nails that are being fixed. So people are wondering about the keepsake box. What's going on over and over with all these issues and the Sims not communicating directly until their backs are against the wall? Again, my thoughts and opinions on this is that it's just not surprising when it comes down to the Sims team. Look how long the Sims Direct took to announce their problems. I think it's really frustrating that a lot of people had to go over to the EA Help Twitter account in order for them to receive some kind of notice on what is going on with the game. I do not know at this point what the point of the Sims Direct is, because they end up either retweeting something that has already happened, or they don't tweet out the problem until days later. So many people don't even know that other people are going through this issue unless they either find it through a tweet, some news channel, or just in general asking around. Now, with that being said, we are going to go into the very next topic, and that's unfortunately toddlers not being able to access their lunch boxes. Now, we know the Sims came out with an SDX drop and even added a functionality to the new objects. Backpacks can now be used as storage that Sims can place in and out of their inventory, and Sims as young as toddlers can grab a range of food and drinks from the new lunchbox, which can also be placed in your Sims inventory. Many people did take to their game and found out that unfortunately the toddler boxes was not working. Someone by the name of Lala Sims saying, love that the backpacks have more swatches and functionality, but toddlers can't use the lunchbox. A lot of people were having this issue, and someone by the name of Star said toddlers toddlers can't use it. Now, many people were questioning what was going on and was it just their game, but it turns out a lot of people were having this issue and where people had to go to Answers HQ to get the issue resolved. One user by the name of Percy Phone said, is there a list of what can go in the backpacks? I've noticed a lot of inventory items can't go into it, including collectibles such as crystals, fish, etc. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have also had this issue and wondering what exactly can go inside the inventory. I know it's very limited and a lot of people found it very repetitive, including myself, but with that all being said, we are going to go into the very next topic, and that is the two doors. Now, many people were wondering, this looked very, very similar, and they were more so the same swatches, just with a different sign. So SimGuru Ash actually took to Twitter saying, so for yesterday's update, we also edited the bathroom door names. I reached out to a variety of people on Sims for their opinions. Since these doors all allow gendered, non-gendered Sims, the intent was to communicate this while including she or he, they or she or he, they. And she does go on to say, the suited and dressed up facility doors were originally the kings and queens doors. The original term was definitely gendered, but the new doors, while referencing somewhat gendered saying usable by anyone, can be used by any sim using any of the pronouns. So she's just basically clearing up, looked very similar to one another. She also added, I personally changed the text. The spa day doors were not touched. Hope to add a similar door to these at some point too. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions towards everything I've covered so far, including The Sims Direct making an announcement over the EA app and toddlers not being able to access their lunchboxes, as well as what the SimGuru has addressed. Have any of you guys had any questions? Again, I would love to know. And we are going to move into the very next topic, and that is, of course, fairies. I know, very random, but I thought it was an interesting tweet. Now, we do know that 60 plus DLCs have been made by The Sims, but one occult in particular that many Simmers are wondering, when should we be getting, is fairies. Fairies have been speculated for over a while now, especially when The Sims actually tweeted and, hinted out a little emoji over on the TikTok stating fairies, horses, and cars, oh my. Now, we did receive the horses. Cars are still not yet addressed, but fairies could also be one thing that many people are wondering if the occult is to be true. We do know that some sim gurus have actually shut down this rumor and have stated that, they have not hinted at anything in specific towards fairies. But a sim guru actually by the name of Magnetic is the principal designer over on the EA and for The Sims actually tweeted out this and saying, at all the Sims players thinking about fairies on the daily, and actually tweeted this Instagram video. Go ahead and take a listen.
The issue with buying yourself a gorgeous pair of fairy wings to wear at Renaissance festivals is I get dressed every morning, and every morning I look in the mirror and I think to myself, but what if wings?
Now, some people did end up tweeting back to this, and someone also by the name of Krista said, but redacted with a fairy emoji, and he said wings. So I don't know. Do you guys think that was a hint towards what could be coming for the next occult? Again, I do think that fairies will be coming into The Sims 4. I just don't know if it's going to be coming this year. But again, I do think it's definitely on the horizon, especially how many times they have brought it up in little hints here and there. But with that all being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video or learn something new, please give it a thumbs up because it truly does help out my channel, and go ahead and subscribe for more news information videos. Again, we are on the road to 30K, and I cannot thank you guys enough. Whether you like my videos, comment down my videos, or you're a silent viewer, or you share my videos in some way, shape, or form, you still support my channel, and for that I thank you. I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye.